Hi again, I'll be showing you how you can add a reserve price to your lots in this video. So if you have an auction already set up and you have your lots uploaded, I'll be walking you through this firsthand. You go to the auction itself and then you go to the lot list. To do so, you go over lots and then click on list lots. Once you're on the lot list, you can click into the action on the right hand side by hovering over the cogwheel, clicking on edit, and then you're now in the lot edit page. And then if you scroll halfway down to the page more or less, under the starting bid, you'll have the reserve price. So I already have one here, but you can set it to whatever value you want. If the starting bid's 10,000, yeah, let's do 50,000. And then once you click away, you'll notice these show up. These are different viewing options for the tiles on the auction. So these affect what the bidder sees on the actual lot, and I'll walk you through what each of these means. First off is none. If you have none ticked, it won't display any information to the bidders about the reserve bid. If you have standard ticked, this display will only show whether the reserve price has been met or not to your bidders. And then the last option is pending. When the reserve bid has not been met, it'll display pending approval, and then when the reserve has been met, it'll display sells to highest bidder. So you have three options there for the bidder's point of view. And then right underneath, you see the first to reserve option here. If you tick that, the first person to reach the reserve price on the lot will close the lot and it'll be sold to them. Or if you take it off, you can entice some more bids and it'll be just a regular lot. The highest bidder at the end of the auction will win the lot. So I'm going to sign in as a bidder now and just give you a quick look at what the different kind of viewing options look like. So here I am on the auction. Oh, sorry, 1 second, I have to approve the bidder real quick. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, we're back. Bidder is approved to bid on the auction. So once I agree to the terms, if you look at the first tile on the auction, lot 0001, you can see that the reserve price says it's not met because it hasn't reached the threshold. So if I place any bid underneath the reserve price threshold, the bid will be green, but it'll still say that it's not met. So if I put in the amount 50,000 into the max bid, it'll now inform the bidders that the reserve price is met. Alright, now I'm going to go add the pending view for another lot. Show you what that looks like. So it's pretty much the same, just the only difference is that the status of the reserve price will be shown differently to bidders. So once I hit save, I'll log on back as a bidder, refresh the page and make sure it's all updated. And then first I'll place a bid underneath the reserve price threshold, and then it'll say pending approval. And then once the bidder hits the reserve price, like I am doing now, it'll say sell to the high bidder. So those are different kind of ways you can display the reserve price information and how to set them up. But the last thing I want to show you really quick is that you can also enter the reserve price information when you're uploading your lots. You don't have to necessarily do it in the lot list. So if you create your lots using the upload file, using a CSV file, you can actually enter the information there. So I'll just show you very quick. I'm going to go into the upload section. I have my CSV file ready to show. If you keep scrolling all the way down to the right hand side, or I mean wherever you want to put it, you can add a reserve tab and then put the reserve information in there, and then all the lots will be updated with the reserve price. And then of course you can add more options if you want to add a first to reserve option. You can of course also add that information in the CSV file. But that's just a nice way to kind of save some time if you plan on having lots of reserve prices in your auctions. But besides that, that does it for this video. Thanks.